Another migrant who shouldn't be in the country. Another violent, psychopathic, murdering, third world scumbag who shouldn't be in the country. Have a look at him. Is it a surprise? Is it a surprise? I'm getting bored of reporting these stories. I could just make them up and it'd be true. Illegal immigrant, black or brown, nutcase, stab someone, rape someone, assault someone, and we're not going to deport them. End of the news flash. That's almost 20% of the stories I do. I might as well just read it off a script and stick a different picture up every time I say it, because nothing changes. What the hell was he doing in the country? We don't need him. We don't need people like him. We don't need the vast majority of migrants who come to the country. And the vast majority of them are decent, hard-working, normal people. But we don't need them. We've never needed them. We've never needed migrants. That's all a myth that was started after the Second World War. That's the Windrush myth. Oh, they came to help rebuild the country. No, they didn't. How can a couple of hundred people from the Caribbean build this country when they can't even build the Caribbean? These are just myths and lies and a narrative we've created to make migrants feel better, and so we don't look down upon them. And maybe we need to look down upon them. They don't bring anything of value to the country. They don't. What would we have missed out if we had zero immigration since the Second World War? What would we have missed out on? You can't name anything. You can't name a thing. But I'll tell you what we would have benefited from, not having violent nutcases like him in the country. Please excuse this interruption. Anglophobia. Why do they hate us? Is it jealousy? Envy? I'd like to get to a stage where we can hold our politicians to account and get them to court. And civil servants as well. We need to trace this guy. How did he get in and why was he allowed to stay? And then we need to prosecute people. You're the head of the Home Office. You're in court tomorrow, pal. Oh, you're the Home Secretary. You're in court the day after. You're the middle manager who signed off that he could stay. We need people sacked. We need people in court. Because our streets are dangerous. Our country's dangerous. Especially for women and children. And aren't we supposed to protect our women and children? Isn't that why we shout women and children first in emergencies? So we can protect them because they're valuable. But now black and brown nutcases from the third world are more valuable because we don't do anything to them. And we uphold their human rights, which don't exist, by the way. No such thing as human rights. That's a load of far left bollocks. No such thing as human rights. The country gives you your rights. But we don't want people like that in our country, do we? But I'm getting sick of reporting this. I am. I'm bored and I'm upset. Because we don't learn. The country's not learning from any of this. More people are coming over, legally and illegally. Some have only been in the country a few days and they're already going rapey. Who's governing the country? Who's in charge of these services? Can't go on. Can't go on, but things are changing. Can't come quick enough, the change. Can't come quick enough. Please subscribe and I'll moan at you again next time.